So this is the start of the plane mass beam drawing. This video will deal directly with the first element, which is going to be a plane. First things first, I'm going to draw off a border for this drawing. So easiest way to do like a 1 inch or ½ inch or 3/4 on each side. I'm going to measure where that ½ inch or that inch or that 3/4 hash mark is at the top and the bottom of the page. And then I'm just going to connect the dots. Here I'm turning and I'm making two little hash marks. I think I put a 1 inch border on this one. Do it at the bottom, and then I'm just going to connect the dots. That will give me an even, consistent border just for a sense of professionalism, leaving that extra space on the edge that will not be marked on. Once I have that marked off with the 1 inch border, I'm working on a cutting mat which has a grid. For intents and purposes, I'm going to tape it down so that I can either use the grid or the edge of the paper with my T-square. Here I'm sliding the T-square on the edge of the paper and the top of the paper. So if you need to do a horizontal line, you put that on the side of the paper. And with your triangle firmly on top of that T-square, you can make parallel lines that are 30 degrees. We are not going to mess with, in the upright position, it'll give you a 60 degree, but we're not going to mess with that. We're going to stick purely with a 30 degree angle. So for the plane, I'm just going to make a corner with two 30 degree angles. So this is isometric perspective. So on that point, that's a 30 degree and that's a 30 degree going off to the right and to the left. So this is going to be the basis of our drawing, working from that front corner. I'm going to work on a vertical for that corner. So everything's either going up to the right, up to the left, or vertical. Since I'm making this a plane, that vertical line is very small. And then I'm going to do two more 30 degree angles coming off of that vertical line. You should start to see it happening. There's that central corner, the verticals and the two sides. And then what I need to do is do two more verticals for those edges. Okay? So those are the first two front edges of what will be this plane. Next up is going to be that back where I connect from the top right corner and the top left corner. I need to connect that across. And I have created a plane in isometric perspective. Easiest way to remember this is your lines are either going vertical or up to the right as 30 and up to the left as 30. To make this a form, I'm going to connect these back lines with a dotted or hashed line to show that it's like, if this was a see-through box, these are the lines that you would be able to see through the box. But the fact that they're not seen means that we're going to do them as hashed lines rather than as solid lines. Okay. That is the first part. That is just making a plane. And remember, a plane has two long dimensions and one short.